in the wine. The problem I have is with the saved and sainted, filled with the Holy Ghost. On the front pew on the right hand side. I didn't say it, Paul said it. He said we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. That spiritual wickedness means the spiritual church who God was talking about when he said, if my people, which are called by my name, will humble themselves, turn from the wicked. All right. It's in the book. Talking about the preacher's predicament. The thing that concerns me is spiritual wickedness. Yeah, that wickedness that wears church clothes. That wickedness that wears badges and quarrel. That wickedness that knows how to speak church talk, but will curse you out in the park. Yeah. That wickedness that knows how to speak in tongues and dance a holy dance, but won't say good morning to the brothers and sisters. That wickedness that knows how to carry a Bible, but would never read. Knows how to lift up holy hands, but will not lend a hand. The problem we face is not in the world, it's in the church. The preacher's predicament. The reasons I am here in these chains, in these handcuffs, is not because of what somebody did out there, but because of somebody who got a little jealous. And instead of praising God for his own, they begin to scandalize and talk about you behind your back. And some of them that got bold enough, and they'll talk about you in your face. Talking about the preacher's predicament. I am still searching for the reason for the handcuffs. It could be, Brother Timothy, that the reason for my wearing chains is that authentic preaching is always a product of pain. Yes, sir. You better speak. Go ahead. Authentic preaching, real preaching, is always a product of pain. In other words, you got to go through the pain. The other day, while walking through the airport over in Rome, Georgia, I saw a young man neatly dressed and handsome in appearance. There was nothing exceptionally remarkable about him, except he could hardly walk because of the handcuffs on his feet. And a guard was standing by, no doubt delivering him from one jail cell to another. I don't know what to do with it. A lot of us asking for prophetic healing, but don't know how to accept it when it comes. Oh, y'all been talking to me up in there. If you're not ready for it, don't ask for it. If you can't handle it, sit down and wait a little while. Just because he called you to preach don't mean you were supposed to run the first time he called you. And don't think that when you get your license that you're going to be preaching every Sunday. You might be sitting down for a whole year. If you can't preach, if you can't be led and you can't be taught, you ain't got no business preaching. And I'm here to tell you, I don't care. You either like me or you don't. I'm going to tell it like it is. I don't care how old you are. I told somebody, yeah, I'm 27 in physical age, but I'm 5,100 years in the spirit. I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for him to mess with my mama while I was in her womb. I didn't ask her to have my grandma praying over me like a little fool, making sure that I'm going to be saved and set free. I didn't ask them people to be praying for me when I was out doing my own little thing. I was minding my own business. I didn't ask them to show me y'all ragged and filthy lives.